traveling on the Sea Link, the Bandra Worli Sea Link. Heard that it's beautified for the 75th Independence Day. So let's just check out what all has been done. I can see a lot of police bandobast on the way. Let me show you the glimpse of the side. Look at the distance. You can see the columns or the pillars of the Sea Link have the tricolor, and now we're approaching the toll booth, and even at the toll booth you can see right through. Let me zoom in and show you. The lights that we see in the distance are the ones of the tricolor, the Indian tricolor. So here we are nearing the toll booth. We have to look out for the fast-tag lane, and there are many vehicles today. I think everyone is driving around, at least those of us who have not shot out of the city for the weekend. We're just taking a drive down to town and hopefully see how beautifully the city is decked up for the 75th Independence Day of India. And we can see every street light here has been adorned with the Indian colors of the flag. I'm not sure how good it looks in the video, but personally it looks very nice. The only thing missing is the chakra of the flag. So those of you who can't see the chakra, imagine it to be there. That's my sound advice. And here we are on the Sea Link. On both sides of the Sea Link, the street lights or the pillars of the street lights have been illuminated with the three colors of our flag. You can see it as we approach. So each and every pole, the light pole, has been decorated with LED lights. By the way, Sea Link is one of the roads that are still very well maintained. Very smooth drive, as you can see. We can see the cat eyes that separate the lanes. So those are also quite intact. There's a lot of traffic, we can see, and here at this section of the Sea Link, the 3 lanes or 4 lanes end up becoming 2 lanes from the Bandra side as we reach Worli. See, there's a lot of traffic, but I guess a lot of people are out on the road like us. We can see one building across which has been illuminated with orange, white and green. Looks more like a bungalow, but not very sure. And we're at the Worli end, and we can see another building in the distance that has been painted also, but illuminated, sorry. It's quite at a distance. And now we finally cleared the Sea Link after a lot of traffic. everyone is indeed celebrating the 75th Independence Day, at least here in Mumbai. And again, look at the illumination on the Sea Link. While we were traveling, we could see, but now you can see it from a distance. Pretty nice. Here we can see at the Worli end, after crossing over from the Sea Link, we can see a maritime ship here. I think it's a warship replica, we can see, and a lot of people around here taking photographs and selfies, just chilling out today. Here we can see at Worli, just before Atrium Hall, they've made some nice matter here, posters that they've put up about Mumbai in the 1790s. You can see that. And they've also installed an LED screen with the flag and a lot of information being displayed. I'm sure this is put up by the Municipal Corporation because I can see BMC written on it, Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation. So a lot of information about Mumbai in the 1790s, as you can see. Quite interesting. And there's a petrol pump right here next to Atrium Mall, Indian Oil petrol pump, where we can see balloons that are attached to some poles with the Indian tricolor fluttering here. So this is the scenario we can see on the 75th Independence Day Eve. We'll keep showing you glimpses of the city as we move along, but there's huge amount of traffic all over. Here, look at the balloons that are put up. So everyone is in a celebratory mode, as we can see. We can see many buildings, not sure if you can see, but even the refugee area within a building in front, I'm not sure if it's Poonam Chambers, but here as well you can see floor on top is illuminated with the orange, white and green colors. And here we can see many youngsters, cyclists that have got out on the eve of the 75th Independence. You can watch, and we've seen them cycling all along. So here they are, and we are at NSEI, and look at the building. It's illuminated, but the colors are a little light, so it's not very vividly clear. And here one more cyclist, so there are a few more here. So a lot of people on cycles today. What a momentous day to see so many, and there's the cyclist with a flag in front also. And the good thing is they're following all the safety requirements. They've got tail lights, they're wearing helmets, everything. So it's a good sign to see the cyclists making sure they follow all safety norms. Here one more that we can see, and we are next to Haji Ali. You can see. You can see Wilson College here. Again, we can see orange on the third floor, white on the first, and on the ground we have green color. So most of the places, at least the prominent places, have. Here we can see the Tarapora Wala aquarium that is also illuminated. So we'll try and make a collage of all the illuminated structures all across Mumbai. You can see it looks so nice. And in the distance also we can see a lot of buildings that have been illuminated. I hope we don't get too much traffic at this rate. This entire stretch of Marine Drive has been illuminated Each building here has been illuminated, and I believe the BMC has spent a huge amount on these arrangements for the lights. You can see this is how it has been installed here. They've provided electricity power connection, and they've put the colored paper on these lights here, and it's the same situation all across. So you can see the buildings look illuminated, but actually it's the lights from these arrangements here which are focused on the building. You can see one more arrangement here. So whole of Marine Drive has this kind of an arrangement which focuses the tricolor onto the buildings, and therefore the buildings look illuminated with the colors of the tricolor. And the street lamps on the island or the divider also have LED lights, series lights that are put right across, as you can see. But the only negative part is the amount of traffic today. We can see the Western Railway building here, right across Churchgate station. It's also illuminated. We can see the Western Railway emblem right in the center. So you can see that all government buildings are illuminated. Even the Khada Parsi has where this well is, it's a very famous spot at Churchgate, is also illuminated. See here, this is how Churchgate looks. This is the well here. It's very, very famous. I think it's over 100 years old, or maybe more, I'm not sure. But this is very, very popular. And now we're at the all famous Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, which we used to call VT or Victoria Terminus earlier. It's illuminated beautifully. Look at the colors. And here we have the municipal headquarters, and that is also decorated so well. You can see the colors of the tricolor reflecting on the building so well. Both of these iconic buildings side by side, constructed during the British regime in India. What a beautiful sight it is. Indeed, very marvelous. And now we can't miss the ITC at Parel. It's also illuminated. And there is a building here in the front. I don't know which one it is at Parel. I can see 3 refugee floors that are illuminated in the orange, white and green. I think you can let me know in the comment section which building this is. Just at Parel, just after the ITC hotel. We can see just below Elphinstone flyover. It's been beautifully decorated with a lot of murals and of course the colors of the flag. And finally Shivaji Park is also decorated with lights and balloons, and the dividers in the center are also adorned with the colors of the flag. You can see here.